With the release of Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know that there's gotta be tons of references to the original Dragon Ball universe, and guess what? You're right. Hi, I'm Jacob with the Leaderboard, and today we're checking out all of the references Goku makes to the original anime and manga in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to become part of our notification squad. Cell. As Dragon Ball's main character, Goku has been in his fair share of fights. He's battled pretty much everything: pterodactyls, androids, aliens. If you can imagine it, Goku has probably fought it. Like all of the characters in FighterZ, Goku's entire moveset is directly pulled from various fights he's been in, but nothing compares to how much FighterZ lifted directly from Goku's conflict with his green-skinned foe, Cell. Much of Goku's moveset in FighterZ was based on this fight. The way he jumps and holds himself in the air in FighterZ exactly replicates his reaction when Cell charges at him during the Cell games. And it doesn't stop there. Goku's habit of crossing his arms when he blocks can be seen in his duel with Cell. Even the origin of how Goku kicks while in midair originated from his battle with Cell. Goku's presence in the fight even seeps into other movesets. If you hold down the ultimate button after using Teen Gohan's Kamehameha, it initiates a full power Kamehameha that has Goku present. This harkens back to the father-son Kamehameha that Gohan originally used when he fought Cell. Gohan was using a Kamehameha against the being, and then the spirit of his recently deceased father Goku appeared behind him to power up the blast. Goku and Cell's battle also informs a bevy of unique interactions between the two that can be seen throughout the story and in free battle. The two taunt each other to figure out if one of them has gotten stronger than the other since the last time they met. Frieza. As one of Goku's most iconic foes, and arguably his most beloved baddie of course, there would be a plethora of references to Frieza involving Goku. When Goku and Frieza begin a match on opposing sides, like with most characters, the two will rush towards one another, crashing their arms together. While this is usually a non-canon interaction that occurs with most characters, Goku and Frieza's manly sparring is actually a reference to the very same thing occurring when Frieza was resurrected during the Resurrection of F manga arc when the pair first locked eyes. And that's not all that happens when these guys face off in FighterZ. If neither team has Krillin on it and you choose the Namek stage, one of the game's dramatic openings will activate. In this encounter, Frieza lifts up Krillin and blows him up, causing Goku to enter a tizzy of rage and activate his Super Saiyan mode. The interaction is an abridged recreation of the time that Goku went Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z after Frieza killed Krillin during the Namek arc. Another recreation is in store for you if the Goku player manages to beat Frieza. Defeating Frieza on Namek as Goku activates a dramatic finisher where Goku feels mercy for Frieza and begins to fly away, but the fallen Frieza attempts to sucker shoot Goku in the back. Goku instinctively turns around and counters by firing a large ki blast, allowing him to eviscerate Frieza. While this reaction is very close to what originally happened in the anime, FighterZ adds a few changes to the interaction, namely to Frieza, who only had a portion of his torso and a right arm left on his body after being defeated by Goku in the source material. Facing off against Frieza in story mode with both Goku and Vegeta on your team activates an original interaction between the three. Before fighting, Goku and Vegeta argue over who will go up against the tiny intergalactic fella first. Vegeta says that Goku got in his way last time he fought Frieza, granting him the right to go first. This is a reference to Frieza's revival in Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. In the movie, Frieza is resurrected and comes to Earth for his revenge. Of course, Goku and Vegeta both leap at the chance to fight him. Alas, during Vegeta's turn to lay the smack down on Frieza, Goku interrupts and forces Vegeta to let him fight Frieza. If you team up with Frieza in story mode with Goku still on your team, a different interaction will take place between the two. Goku has made quite a few interesting friends over the course of Dragon Ball, but Frieza is shown to be massively surprised when Goku befriends the god of destruction, Beerus. Frieza seems absolutely flabbergasted when Goku tells Frieza that he even attempted to fight the god of destruction. This becomes all the while more important when you remember that before his death, Frieza was actually a candidate to replace the all-powerful Beerus, becoming the new god of destruction, so he knows exactly how much power that purple rabbit cat type like fella holds. Kid Buu. Before becoming another one of Goku's iconic allies in Dragon Ball Super, Majin Buu began as his final foe in Dragon Ball Z, and there's no stronger form of Buu than Kid Buu. Appropriately, Goku's character in FighterZ has a number of references to his epic showdown with Kid Buu. Firstly, Goku's victory pose where he gives the camera a thumbs up is a reference to this battle. He does that same pose towards Vegeta after they finally defeat Kid Buu. There's another reference to the climactic finale of their duel if you defeat Kid Buu as Goku while playing on the Land of the Kai stage. Everyone remembers Goku's final spirit bomb that he used to defeat Kid Buu as he requested power from everyone on Earth and across the universe to create this behemoth of a spirit bomb. This attack is recreated to a T as a dramatic ending in FighterZ, well recreated sans emotional montage. Despite facing stronger foes since, Goku still holds his battle with Kid Buu in high regard. This is made clear if you play as Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the story mode and go up against clone Kid Buu. Goku will tell Kid Buu that he would like to show him how much stronger he's gotten since their battle, displaying his power and showing off Super Saiyan Blue. Zamasu. While Goku's normal moveset is mostly made up of references from the Cell fight, Super Saiyan Blue Goku's moveset is heavily heavily influenced by his battle with Zamasu and Goku Black. When Goku performs an instant transmission in his Super Saiyan Blue state, he spin kicks his opponent from behind. He used this exact same move when fighting against Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. There's also the matter of Super Saiyan Blue Goku's butterfly kick, which was originally seen when Goku went up against Zamasu in Dragon Ball Super. The pair also have special interactions at the start of any match between the two. His presence prompts Goku to say, "Stealing my body? Unbelievable!" which is a reference to how Goku Black uses Goku's body as his own. Goku Black references this too in his opening lines when he says, "My body is drawn to you." This is a reference to how Goku's body has an intrinsic attraction to fight other strong people, so of course he's drawn to fight the original holder of his body, the all-powerful Goku. Other references. If you encounter a clone Goku in story mode while playing as Android 16, there will be a little interaction before the match where Android 16 says, "After all this time, I finally get to fight Goku." This is a reference to how Android 16's primary objective to kill Goku when he first appeared in the Cell Saga. However, Android 16 never actually got his chance to fight Goku in Dragon Ball Z, so this is the first time that he's technically fighting the main Saiyan himself. The Android 16 in FighterZ also quickly backs away from his realization when he remembers that he's simply a recreation of the original Android 16 and never actually had the objective to kill Goku himself. Putting on Goku's all-purple Color 2 palette might spark some memories of simpler times. Goku's Color 2 palette is a reference to his iconic purple gi from the original Dragon Ball anime. Back then, he could only fly if he used his little flying Nimbus. How quaint. The color swap is available for both Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and according to a leaker, there might be a DLC featuring Base Goku on its way. If the leaked character model is correct, then Base Goku will also include a different color palette with a mainly yellow gi and a light blue undershirt. This costume is a reference to Goku's main outfit in the 1996 spin-off Dragon Ball GT. In the show, he wore a light blue shirt while sporting a pair of yellow pants. While it was a brief scuffle, Goku's extraterrestrial battle with Beerus from Battle of the Gods gets a dramatic finish reference. If Beerus can defeat Goku on the space stage, it activates the scene where Beerus uses one of his strongest moves on Goku, but realizes that Goku is unconscious when the move hits him without any resistance. Goku's body begins to crash into the earth before Beerus catches him. When Goku first enters a match in FighterZ, he begins by adjusting his wristbands and then proceeds to power up into Super Saiyan. This is actually a reference to two separate things from Dragon Ball Z. The wristband adjustment is from a scene where Goku was warming up while atop Kami's lookout. His transformation is from something far more iconic, Dragon Ball Z's second opening. In the final scene of the opening, while Goku is in the lineup of Z fighters, he stands still, covering himself with energy while he transforms into his Super Saiyan form. Goku's fight opening refers to exactly this. Speaking of Goku's iconic introductions, his Super Saiyan Blue character intro is a carbon copy of when he first reached Super Saiyan Blue mode on screen while fighting Frieza in Resurrection F. It copies everything from that moment, right down to the camera movements and ki particles. Goku's ultimate in his Super Saiyan Blue form actually combines quite a few references. He begins the attack by powering up to his Kaioken x10 Super Saiyan Blue form in the same manner he did in his match with Hit during the U6 tournament. Continuing to reference the Hit battle, Goku punches forward into his foe's stomach. What's pretty neat is that Goku used the same move during the end of his battle with Frieza on Namek. Go Goku for having a consistent style. Goku then moves into using a kick that he once used against Cell. He finishes off his string of impressive moves with a God Kamehameha based on a move he used against Copy Vegeta in a small off-planet arc after the U6 tournament, as well as one of his iconic Super Dragon Fists, which was first seen in Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon and has been used sporadically in games and OVAs ever since. Once again, I'm Jacob, and thanks for watching Dragon Ball FighterZ Goku References. Which reference was your favorite? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to click the bell icon to become part of our notification squad, and if you like getting more from your games, subscribe to the Leaderboard, your home for video game facts.